What's up, my loyal aliens? It's Big Al. Um, it is September 2nd, and the Bucks are down 2-0 to the Heat. Not even in the conference finals, in the freaking... You know what? You're going to get a really depressed side of me for this first segment just because I'm going to talk basketball. And what a lame-ass way to end a game. Giannis barely puts his left hand on J-Butt as he's shooting. Clock expires. Call a foul. Tie game. Jimmy Butler just sinks 2 free throws to win the game with double zeros on the clock. Man, that's the lamest chicken shit way to win a game. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. He should have just missed him and sent it to overtime. I mean, they would have got dominated in overtime probably because the Bucks were hot, but man, what a lame ass way to end the game. Shooting 2 fouls, 2 free throws. Ugh. I wore my jersey. I got excited for the game. I actually got off work early. I was watching the game. I was excited. They came back from 10 points down. Man, so stupid. Ugh, what are we going to do with the Bucks, man? Lose to the Raptors last year, number 1 seed, best regular season record. Then we got now down 2-0 to the freaking Heat of all teams. Jimmy Butler and who else is even on that team? Kelly Olynyk, Goran Dragovic. I don't even know. Dude, this is pissing me off. Like, Giannis and K-Mid should be dominating this series. It shouldn't even be close. And these referees, man, these are soft ass referees. There were so many behind the arc. You can tell I'm just started watching basketball like crazy because so shitty. These referees, man. And then the stupid referee that sits in the booth and talks about the rules and the play. What was his name? Steve Havy. Oh my god, what a tool bag. And then my favorite part of the game was when Doris Burke was like, I couldn't disagree with you more. I think it was, oh man, just what an asshole. Just referees are assholes. All referees. And this is what is best about sports being back is that we get to occupy our time with complaining about referees, complaining about teams, complaining about lame-ass ways that other teams are winning. Even if my team's losing, it's back. Nature is healing. My life is healing with sports. You know what's crazy that no one's talking about in this whole situation? Right now, currently, the Rockets and the Thunder are playing their Game 7. The Bucks and the freaking team. I'm so mad. I'm flustered. The Bucks and the Heat are playing Game 2 of their series played today. The Celtics and the Raptors just played Game 2 of their series yesterday. The Jazz and the Nuggets were still playing Game 7 last night from the series before. And then we had the freaking... Is this because of COVID? Like, has this always happened? Are teams, like, moving on to the next series? So, say the Bucks get swept by the Heat. So do they start playing their next series when the other team is still in this series? How does that even work? The team who gets to the finals first is just going to be well rested? Doesn't make any sense. I don't even know if it's always been like that. You got other teams 2 games into the next series. The Rockets and the Thunder haven't even finished their first series yet. Riddle me that. Answer me in the comments, please. I'm not going to Google it. I know it's 2020. We can Google stuff. I'm not going to Google it. Football's back next Thursday. 8 days away. I'm all giddy. 8 days away, we get to watch the Chiefs and the Texans on opening Thursday Night Football. Fantastic game. They had a playoff game like that. The Chiefs were down 24-0. Came back and won. By the end of the first half, they came back, which is... I think that's when everyone knew they were going to win the Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes got his ring, and then he gave a ring to his girlfriend. Now, people give this girl a bad rap. People give Pat Mahomes a bad rap. They think that all these girls that date professional athletes, and they say it's always white girls. It's not always white girls, all right? But they say these white girls date these professional athletes, and they just get taken along for the ride. They get the money, they get the fame, they get all this different stuff. People just say they're gold diggers and everything like that. This girl gets a bad rap because she was with him in high school. Now let's go back to his high school days. He was only a 3-star recruit, all right? You roll the dice on a 3-star recruit by dating him and seeing where he goes. That's a big gamble. There's a lot of 5-star recruits, 5-star quarterbacks that come out that don't make it, right? There's a ton of people that don't make it. So banking on a 3-star recruit, making that your boyfriend, if she was conning him this whole time, making that your boyfriend wasn't like the big payoff, right? There's a big risk that she took if she was if she was just trying to con him. I mean, she did it right. She got in on that $503 million contract. She got the fattest ring I've ever seen. She essentially got a Super Bowl ring. She got the Super Bowl ring of engagement rings from this guy. Mr. 503 million straight up gave her Super Bowl ring. She stuck with his high school career, his college career, first 4 years of his NFL career. She stuck with all that. She gets her own Super Bowl ring and is a fat rock. I mean, this ring probably cost $1 million. Tops. Man, it's ring season, I guess. Ooh, speaking of rings and not having any and engagements, this isn't gonna make sense, but why is Antonio Brown doing porn? Every time I see Antonio Brown trending, I'm like, ooh, what did this dude do? This 30 for 30 on this guy is going to be phenomenal. I'm ready now. I wish they would come out with this 30 for 30 next week. I would sit here, I would call off work, I would watch this whole 30 for 30, and then I would review it. And then I would watch it again. I would be so excited. So Antonio Brown was trending on Twitter yesterday. I look up, I was like, what the heck? Come to find out, he made an OnlyFans video with Tiana Trump, who is a huge porn star. He made a video with her. I'm not going to say what it was. It was a porn video. And he made it with her. I was like, what's this dude doing? He just got back together with his baby mama. They have 5 kids together. They just had another kid. This is the same girl. This time last year, they were having their beef. I don't know if you follow Antonio Brown on Instagram, but this was the best time of the year to follow anyone on Instagram ever. Last year, this time, when Antonio Brown was dickheading his way out of Oakland, going to the Patriots, being a huge jackass, Antonio Brown filmed the whole time the police came to his house and put it on Instagram Live and filmed a heated argument between him and his baby mama. She was taking the kids. She was taking him in his Bentley. And the cops showed up. He called her. And remember what he said? He was like, Bentley stays, broke hoes go. And he was throwing these bags of gummy dicks at her, like bachelorette party gummy dicks. Why did he have bags of gummy dicks that he was just chucking at his baby mama? Oh my God. And then he went through the whole thing where he got arrested for the sexual assault thing. And then he went through therapy and he was this new man and they got back together again. Things seemed to be going good. And she was always posting video of his kids. I followed her just because of the drama. I followed her because of the drama with Antonio Brown. But, I mean, where does this guy get off? I mean, everyone talked about him rapping and how much he sucked at rapping. And he was only rapping to make money. And then he got mad and posted a screenshot of his bank account. And he had $24 million. Imagine being rich and being mad at Twitter haters and just freaking like having to screenshot your bank and your bank account and just send it off. Man, this Antonio Brown gets better and better. He's not going to come back in the league just because he's a psychopath, and now he's doing porn, I guess. I don't know what's next. Football, rapping, porn. I don't know where you go from there. Do you Michael Jordan your way into another sports league? Do you try to play basketball? I mean, what other career path do you want to choose? I guess follow your dreams. Do your thing. All right, I'm going to stop judging you. Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette got dropped yesterday by the Jags. The Jags have dropped every first-round pick they've had since, like, 2010. The only one they have was Josh Allen, who was their draft pick from last year, their first-round pick. Jalen Ramsey's gone. Leonard Fournette's gone. All their studs are gone. Ngakoue went to the Vikings. I don't know if I can name anyone on the defense right now. I don't know if they still have Barry Church or not. That's probably literally the only person I can name. Even on their offense, I don't even know. Nick Foles isn't there anymore. He went to the Bears. Dude, they literally scrapped their team. I don't even know what they're gonna do this year. Gardner Minshew, I guess. Gardner Minshew gonna take them all the way. But Leonard Fournette just got signed by the Buccaneers today. I called this yesterday. I wish I would have tweeted it or something like that because me and my buddy at work were talking about fantasy football. We're like, Leonard Fournette got cut. Oh, my God, where's he going to go? The Patriots going to pick him up. And I was like, I don't know. He's a Florida. He's not from Florida. No, he's not from Florida. He went to LSU. I think he's from Alabama. But I was like, I could see him like going to Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay. And then he went to Tampa Bay, and I texted my buddy. I was like, boom, I was right. He goes to Tampa Bay. Sucks for my guy Ronald Jones, who is a Trojan. I was excited for Ronald Jones to break out this year, and Tom Brady's offense with Gronk, with a decent O-line, good receivers opening up the run game. He's a quick little guy. And then they signed Leonard Fournette, of course. I think fantasy will be good for Leonard Fournette this year. He's injury prone though, so I think Ronald Jones still gets a shot. Man, that's all I'm going to talk about sports. That's everything that's trending. I'm going to give you guys a list for being loyal followers and loyal aliens. This is a big one for me. There's going to be some controversial shit on here. I'm going to go with Big Al's top 5 overrated things. Now that I was inspired by, there was a Facebook post about people, it was a bunch of moms I follow from church or whatever. They, one of them posted like, name 10 things that you hate but everyone loves. And so I posted mine, and I was like, you know what? I hate some things that people really love. And I got some terrible feedback for it. So here we go. My Big Al's top 5 overrated things. Number 5, soup. Soup sucks. Like chicken noodle soup, all that soup sucks. It's not filling. It's hardly ever good. You have to pour a ton of salt in it to make it be good. I can't stand soup. Sue me. All right. There's two exceptions. All right. You got pho and you got clam chowder. All right. And ramen's pretty much pho. So we'll throw that in that category. But I only ever eat soup in the wintertime. It's only ever pho. And then I eat clam chowder when I go up north to Central California at this one place I like. That's literally all the soup I eat. I can't eat canned soup. It freaking sucks. Fight me. All right. Number 4, gummy bears. Gummy bears taste awful, first of all. And then when you try to eat them, they make my teeth hurt. Not like a toothache, but like gnawing on like a well-done steak. Like just rips my teeth apart. And I feel like my teeth are loose after eating them. And then they get stuck in your teeth and it's hard to floss them out. Gummy bears are the worst candy. And people put like gummy bears on ice cream at Cold Stone. Freaking psychopaths. All right. I think my wife puts it on like chocolate ice cream. All right. Psychopath. So dumb. Don't eat gummy bears. We need them to go out of business. It's like a 10-year-old's candy. All right. No adult should be eating gummy bears. Eat candy corn. Be a man. All right. Number 3. Here comes the controversy. College. College is stupid overrated. I paid so much money to go to freaking college, and the career I'm doing now is well paying, and I don't even think I needed to go. And they didn't even ask me like when I got here what I even learned in college or anything like that. It was just like, oh, do you have a degree? And like, yeah. And like, oh, okay, good. We would require a degree for our managers. I was like, you don't even care what it's in. You didn't ask me what it's in. Like, it could have been ballroom dancing. It could have been underwater basket weaving. It could have been freaking, I don't know, name something stupid. Sports management. That's not stupid. I was trying to get my master's in that. But it could be something stupid. And like they didn't give a shit. They just cared that I had a degree. And that's so stupid in our society that college is kind of like a requirement, but not really what you learn. Just having the degree is that requirement. College is stupid overrated. If you can find a career that doesn't need college, go be a welder, go be an electrician, go be a laborer of some kind. If you want to be a leader, you can work your way up through warehouses, factories, all the different kind of stuff. You just got to learn how to be a good leader. You don't have to be educated. You just have to be a good leader. And you have to not be an idiot, pretty much. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm not really that smart, but I work hard, so I kind of worked my way up. You don't have to be smart. Like, you can find your way in this world if you just work hard. Don't be lazy. That's freaking one of my top 5 overrated things. Laziness. Don't be lazy. All right, number 2 of my top 5 overrated things. The freaking Tampa Bay Buccaneers this year are goddamn overrated. And I just talked about Leonard Fournette. Literally every year there's one team that would fall into this category for me. And last year it was the Browns. Because the Browns had, we got Jarvis Landry now. We got Odell Beckham now. Nick Chubb's a good running back. Baker Mayfield had a decent last 4 games of his rookie season. And they were stupid overrated. They were preseason Super Bowl champions. Now, change over the calendar to 2020. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady, Gronk, Leonard Fournette now. Mike Evans, all-pro receiver. You got, what's his nuts? Godwin, good receiver. Got two kind of good guys on defense. You got Shaq Barrett, and you got Levante David was good, and then their rookie their second year player Devin White. Stupid overrated this year. That division's actually kind of good. You got the Saints, first of all, who are going to win that division again. There's no question the Saints will win that division. You've got a Carolina Panthers team that's starting over. Teddy Bridgewater's a good quarterback. Went 5-0 as a starting quarterback for the Saints last year, lest we not forget. And who knows with the Falcons? The Falcons could show up one year and disappear the next. Like, they didn't do shit after the year. They went to the Super Bowl, and the Patriots just phased them out. They didn't do anything that next year. So the Falcons could be a wild card. But the Buccaneers, not it this year. It's going to be, I see the Chiefs being good. I see the Saints being good. I see the Ravens being good again. And that's it, really. I might pick a fourth team. I might give you guys like a top 5 teams that are going to win the Super Bowl this year. The Steelers are obviously going to be on there out of pure bias, but the Buccaneers aren't going to be on there. They're not going to be a top 5 team for me. Super overrated. So that's my number 2 for top 5 overrated things. My number 1 most overrated thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, I might just be going through a phase or something like that, but music. Music I feel like is really overrated. I hardly ever listen to music anymore. If I'm driving to work, I drive about an hour to work. It's like podcasts. I'll listen to stand-up on Netflix. I'll listen to like 1,000 other things before I listen to any kind of music, right? And I don't know if it's today's music or sometimes I like singing. I have a terrible voice, but I like singing things sometimes. But I don't know. Music just doesn't do it for me anymore. People get amped with music. I was working out for a while and I was like listening to podcasts. Like, music wasn't amping me up anymore. I wasn't getting excited about it. And I just feel like as this goes on further and further that people are going to be mad about this. So don't hate. That's all I got for you guys. Just had to come talk to you for a little bit. Let my frustrations out about the stupid Milwaukee series. Bucks are probably going to lose to the Heat. Oh my God. Eric Spoelstra's not even a good coach. He only has rings because LeBron and Chris Bosh went there. Can't change my mind on that. All right. I'll stop boring you. Thanks for watching. Go follow me on Instagram, Another Dumb Sports Empire. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. Love always. Remember, Iowa sucks.